Salve rapaziada do canal, aqui é o Dark. Até que enfim vou continuar aqui a série do Alan Wake. Essa que vai ser a segunda parte aí da campanha. Demorei vim fazer a série aí que eu tava terminando o Far Cry 6. Agora eu vou continuar aqui nessa versão que é a versão remasterizada do game que saiu aí. Continuar.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Liga a cafeteira. Dá uma escolhada aqui. Conversa dele. Vou dar uma olhada aqui também na frente primeiro. Ó, comprou uma televisão nova. E não interage não.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Vá até Aves. O que tem pra cá? Deixa eu ver.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this
Examine os
quickly.
modelos.
On occasion,
Oh.
I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry,
Last
he
time.
called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Eu esqueci de colocar no Twitch, que é a versão remasterizada também.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters.
Lembrando, rapaziada, esse episódio 2 aí vai ser em torno de 1h30.
Here it is.
Alan.
Vou
Flynn.
estar fazendo aí. Depois tem que sair para o
Yeah,
trabalho
nice
aí.
story, writer boy. You made that
Mas eu
up right now,
prometo aí
didn't
que a
you?
parte 3 vai ser bem grande
Seriously.
aí. Vou tentar fazer pelo
I
menos
love
umas
you.
3 horas, 4 horas de live aí.
Thanks for this.
Obrigadão quem tá acompanhando já aí. Tanto pela Twitch como pelo YouTube também aí. Muito obrigado aí. Valeu pela força aí. Quem tiver só passando pelo canal aí, se puder se inscrever aí. Se não for pedir muito, puder deixar aquele like também aí. Pra tá fortalecendo o canal aí, beleza?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea,
Faço live aí
disorientation, anything
todo
like
dia
that?
praticamente.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Quem estiver acompanhando aí, não sei se está sabendo, mas o Alan Wake Nightmares vai estar entrando aí no Game Pass. Finalzinho desse mês aí. É um jogaço, cara, só que ele é mais focado na ação, entendeu? Diferente desse aqui. Eu zerei ele na outra conta que eu tinha lá no 360. É um jogo muito bom. Só que ele é mais focado na ação.
She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
Desaparecido 20 de 2007.
You can't change them in dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Esse jogo ele é muito. Ele tem um quê? Tipo, ele parece uma história verídica, assim, cara. Muito da hora.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Muito
That
bom
was
Alan Wake,
Cynthia
cara.
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
O jogo, pra falar a verdade, ele merece nem não é remaster não, merece um remake mesmo. Uma reimaginação. É um jogo muito bom, cara. Tá maluco. Tem tudo que um jogo bom de terror precisa ter esse jogo aqui.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Pegue o celular.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't
Olha o
remember.
chat aí pra mim,
We
por
were
favor.
arguing. I
Foi
walked
mesmo?
out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take
Se for
this.
dormir, me presta aí, que é bom que eu fico vendo aqui.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Tem chat, você tá
Alice?
vendo aí?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I
Tá
say.
com o chat aberto?
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Me dá aqui,
The hole
tem
in
que
the fence on the
conectar o
left,
chat, me
looking
dá
kind
aqui.
of junker. I
Vamos
left a little
conectar,
something there
peraí.
convinced we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Chat ao vivo. Eu não sei se tá, não dá. Tá. Eu tô sentindo também. Achei que era impressão minha, também tô sentindo.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The lights
Ó, pingaiada.
They
O
won't-
maluco tá mais tonto que a garrafa.
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had
Cara,
said,
tá muito
go through the
bonito esse
fence
jogo,
on
mano.
the left.
Ele já não era, ele não é um jogo tão feio no 360, aqui ele tá muito mais bonito. Examine o carro velho. Carro velho é esse, meu Deus? Ah, tá ali embaixo.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Saia da delegacia.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothing.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Quem quer comprar, né? Compra.
Take it easy.
Não é o homem?
Hey,
Não é
nobody
Xbox One?
move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Ó, mais um inscreveu no canal.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi.
Obrigadão ao novo
I thought they
inscrito
were
aí,
gonna
ó,
lock you up.
no YouTube aí.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.